These are the best highlights from the matchup between Gen.G and DRX during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
Two.
Yeah.
Cannon.
Sponge is very low.
Sponge is taking a lot of damage. Also, the strike from the air, and now the cannon goes in, and immediately they both get stunned up. Rascal gonna ult away, and still gets hit by the spear after the flash. No way! Oh, that is so unfortunate for him. Yehu also gonna try to flash away, but Keen is here. If he hits a Q, not quite gonna happen. The minions coming in. There was that game where he didn't ult in the one time, so I guess it's better. The stun is going to hit, and the spear will hit as well. Rascal doesn't even have his ult back, so he's just dead.
Scale with a defensive stat. I'm not sure which one it is.
Must be magic resist. Well, Keen is in a lot of trouble here, but can Sponge do enough damage is really the question. Looks like, yeah, the auto will get it done.
The red buff's so broken.
For when the Taliyah was there. Here comes Canyon and Chovy and Pays and Lahens to deal with Yehu, who is very dead and was going for a gank in the bottom river. So Gen.G, they lose the cannon, but they get the kill, and they're going to get this dragon too.
You know, I don't know what I expected, but I feel like it was like I knew it would be a stomp from Gen.G. Like I was pretty confident, but this just feels rough even so. It's still early days, right? They still have like the Malphite engage.
Variety in there, which is nice.
Oh, there's a sneaky Sponge.
Sneaky Sponge, sneaky Canyon as well, but the full combo on a Keen as the spear is going to hit Sponge. The stun finally gets in there, and Rascal desperate to kill Keen. And at least he'll be able to do that, but nobody on the Rift can deal with Canyon, who now has 5 kills.
Top lane going.
Well, we have been checking in a lot, and I think after a lot of the plays, Rascal was being bullied early on before he got any items. Now he's got some items to help deal with some of the auto attacks, even with that board completed for Keen. But it's still not easy, and Cannon's going to make it even more fun for Keen as he throws down the Rift Herald in the top lane.
I'm not sure this Herald was necessary, going to be honest, but maybe they're trying to go for 2 towers.
I would assume so.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's going in. Here he goes.
Immediately into the second tower.
Now, Rascal will dodge it, but that's a full charge into the inner turret here, and you've got 3 people. I mean, down goes the turret, and now you're looking at maybe a kill here on a Rascal, although he does have ult and flash, and there's the flash. Just gonna elect to use that instead. That spear is gonna...
Everyone in Gen.G has summoners, and like Pays has bought Edge of Night. It's so difficult to actually find a good engage. You need a big...
Oh no, Pleta. Well, that's a good flash, but yeah, he's just not getting out of here as the root comes down. Chovy gonna take that kill away. He says,
yeah. But I just think this is the issue. Like, everyone has sums up in Gen.G. If Rascal goes in an ult, I'm pretty confident Gen.G members will just flash it.
Oh, the buffer from Lahens. I guess it's not technically a buffer, but he started the cast before the knockup, and so it goes off after the knockup, and he gets out of there scot-free. Doesn't even have to flash. And they're just pretty naturally taking these turrets down. Sponge says, okay, we got to get something going, but here comes Rascal. He is going to ult in, but Chovy just flashes away. And now Rascal in a rough spot. The not ult comes down as this tanky Rascal still going to bite the dust, and the rest of the damage comes in. Nobody else very tanky here on the side of DRX just yet. And, yeah, going to force them back. At least DRX will hold on to their inner...
Sunfire with a frozen heart. Full armor, baby.
Well, I guess he's planning on matching the cannon in the side lane because that...
You don't have control, you don't have vision. You risk giving up the Baron as well, and it looks like they're just going to try and bully Rascal. He's going to try and ult Keen, and he's going to die for it.
Yeah, there it is. The Kaisa goes in, but immediately the ambush comes down from Gen.G, and both of them are just going to be torn to shreds. That's a double kill for Keen. Some extra assists over to Canyon, and a nice setup play here from Gen.G.
Yeah, Keen did a great job as the little worm on the end of the hook. Perfect bait, and Pays and Canyon there to follow up. They're going to take the inhibitor.
Are they going to try to end?
Do they go further? You know, T1 stole their fastest game record.
Yeah, they absolutely did. That was 21 minutes and 8 seconds. So, oh, the hook is beautiful from Lahens behind the turret, and they're just going for it as the damage is insane. Sponge is dead. Down should go this turret, but only 4 members left here, 3 members left on the side of DRX, and yeah, they're just going for Yehu as Canyon flashes in, assassinates him, and down will go Rascal as well. That will do it for game number 1 as Gen.G absolutely decimate DRX here in the span.
These were some of the best moments from the matchup between Gen.G and DRX during the 2024 LCK Summer Split. Which moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.